told that if one looked into the mystic mirror, he would find the power of goodness in their own life. And that power could defeat the evil that also exists in our hearts. For if people feel powerless and goodness is not strengthened, then the evil sword of hatred and violence will drive human beings to kill each other. So as the leader of my village, I went to find the secret of the mystic mirror. My search took me to the ancient library of Samadhi. There, after many days, I discovered the hidden door to the ninth consciousness. And there I finally found what I had been searching for my entire life. There before me was the door to the secret of the mystic mirror. I was afraid at first, but I went in, and my life was changed forever. The secret was contained in a book called Tales of the Human Revolution. There were stories of how a change in a single person could change the world. It seemed like it was written just for me and my people. The first story was about a young man's search for the end to violence, and that search leads him on the adventure of a lifetime to face the evil in his own heart. The story began in the kingdom of the demon of the 6 lower worlds, which exists in every heart. He ruled the realm of human weakness. He tricked the people into pledging to solve their problems by going to war and killing other humans. To be sure, he removed their feelings of sympathy for others, who believed human life was worthless. He drove them to war. Ruthonia of the village of Shalaton lost her husband, Jamal's father. Everywhere, mothers mourned. At that time, deep in his heart, Jamal made a pledge. He would one day overthrow the demon. This he vowed. A year later, his mother died, succumbing to disease. Broken-hearted, he set out to find the man called the Sage, who was said to be mounting forces against the demon to create a culture of peace. He came upon one of the soldiers that a year before had attacked his village, and he was wounded. He no longer sought peace, he wanted revenge. just as he was about to kill the soldier. He didn't know. This was the sage he had been searching for. He knew in that moment he had found his mentor. The sage knew of his search and told him he wouldn't find peace by killing another human. The demon was enraged. The sage took him back to the wounded soldier as the soldier's mother looked on. Jamal had seen that look in his own mother's face. The sage next took Jamal to see the mystic mare. And Jamal saw his true, powerful self, whose self was one with the entire universe. And was one with all of life. He saw the oneness of life and death. He saw his beloved parents. And he saw something else. That he was in fact a Lion King, and could bring forth the heart of the Lion King in his own life. He could roar the lion's roar. For the first time he felt his true power. He had found himself. And the roar of his true self could defeat the demon and bring peace to himself and to others. In order to block the sage's plan for a more peaceful world, the demon had ordered that military cannons should be sold to civilians. This would promote more bloodshed. But the vice-chancellor reported a serious problem. The sage had advised the prime minister to ban the sale of military weapons to civilians. He had many arguments with the prime minister, who said the civilians had no need for cannons in their backyards. It was a public safety issue. He said to protect the people, he would continue to limit the sale of these cannons to the military. The demon said the solution was to kill the Prime Minister. The sage and Jamal traveled the countryside, letting people know about the beauty that exists in their own lives, and how their lives were essentially one with each other. He said that's what makes war so insane, because when you kill others, you actually kill yourself too. During this time, Jamal met Tanisha. Both being orphans, they found refuge with each other. However, the Vice-Chancellor saw hurting Jamal as a way to getting to the sage, so he sent the assassin Devadatta to kill him. We hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you'd like to learn more about nonviolence and the human potential, you can find these excellent books at Amazon.com. Gandhi on Nonviolence, Strength to Love by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and The Buddha in Your Mirror. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon as the search for the mystic mirror continues.